Let me say a greeting from Jerusalem, Israel. Thank you. The purpose and the reason why I pay such a visit to the mayor of Jerusalem is for important pilgrimage for the viewers and the lover of the Emmanuel TV all over the world. I want that kind of pilgrimage so you can visit places you have read so much in the Bible. This is why I visited the mayor of Jerusalem and other official parliament and others. And to let them know that my people are coming all over the world to pay a visit to most important places you have read so far, so much. And there are many places there that some of the pilgrims may not have grace to visit. When I was there are some places they took me to, people don't go there because of security. Like Abraham and Sarah and many other places like that. You will not see any pilgrimage. Why millions of pilgrims are going everywhere. I want those places for you. I want them to add that one when you are going. So, very important. And also to make a meeting with a transporter, tourists that will be moving you around Israel, all over. And also to have a meeting with the authority. So you'll be noticed as a priesthood. Not just a pilgrimage, but someone they should honor and respect when you visit them. So these are the main reasons. I love you so much. This is why I pay such a visit to Jerusalem mayor. I know many of you have visited many places in Israel, and there are many places you have never actually visited. You have been visited Israel many times, but there are some places you are willing to visit. So I think this time is an opportunity. When it is time, I will let you know. And it will be a quota system. Each country, all over, Emmanuel viewer is all over the world. All over the world. They want to visit. And then when they are there for 6 days, the 7th day I can fly there to meet them and pray with them so that by then you will have visited everywhere. So, I will be there just 1 or 2 days. Pray with you in any location the Spirit of God direct, then congratulate you and come back home. Hallelujah. They try to meet some tour guy that will be taking people around. So during the testimony, the Spirit of God took me back and said, talk to your people about let love lead, so that they will know much. We have been talking about this issue of love, because faith cannot work without love. But let's just quickly look at a force called love. So let me take you to the book of 1 John. 1 John chapter 4. God's love and ours. Take note of the title there. The verse 7. 1 John chapter 4, verse 7. The title, God's love and ours. Mean there are two loves. God's loves and ours. Okay, I read verse 7. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. Hallelujah. This is how God showed his love among his people. He sent his one and only Son to the world, that we might live through him. Let's go to the book of 1 Corinthians. Chapter 13, verse 13. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 13. It said, and now these three remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greater of these is love. So we say, let love lead. What does that mean? In that 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 13, it says, love, the greatest. So if love is the greatest, what else again? If love is the greatest, this means without love, nothing can work. You cannot work without love. Your attitude cannot work. If you are kind, very good, very this, just mention any attribute you claim you have. Without love, that cannot work. It means if you laugh without love, you are laughing, not God. But you can laugh and God laugh. When we laugh in love and faith, God laughs. When you pray in love and faith, God prays. So you say you are the one praying. No, it's God. When you preach in love and faith, God preaches. Can you see? So in that 1 John chapter 4, verse 7, it says, beloved, let us love. For love is God, and God is love. Everyone who loves is born of God. For love is God, and God is love. Everyone who loves is born of God. Can you see the position of God when I say, let love lead? You say, what's the meaning? How can love lead? Yes. If you fail to walk in love, you almost shut down your spiritual walk with the Lord. Failure to walk in love can almost shut down our spiritual walk with the Lord. Can shut down your relationship with God. Failure to walk in love. When I say, let love lead, you should understand what I'm talking about. Love is the force that sets everything working. Your kindness, your goodness, your humility, your faith, just measure any quality you can talk about. Love is the force that sets them working. Without love, your kindness will be dormant. Without love, your goodness will be dormant. Without love, your faithfulness will be dormant. Your obedience will remain dormant. What you say? Without love, you are laughing off yourself. With love of God. Love look around to see who is in need. Tell your neighbor. I can't hear you. Love look around to see who is in need. Love look around to see who is unsaved. You have love of God. Love, look around. As you are sitting, you look around you. Who is sick? What can you do to help? What assistance can you give? You begin to think about that because you are born of love. You begin to think about, this man sitting at my back, the way I'm looking at it is not comfortable. You may, because of the man, move towards the usher. I said, usher, please, can I see you? Okay? There's a man at my bar. It's like he would need help, and I don't know how to go about it. Please, will you approach him? When you look around at you see those who are in need of what you have. Maybe he doesn't have anything, no money to feed. Even coming here, he has to borrow money. You can now on your own, oh, excuse me, how are you? Fine. Oh, I know you would like to see me. You will not mind to say, yes. But your own love, one must meet you and say, Uncle, I need your help. That is your love. Uncle, I need your help. I have not eaten today. Please help me. You now bring money out. That is your own love, which is not God's love. This is why the title here says, God's love and ours. Your own love, if they don't ask you, you will not. If the person is not for and begin to, you will not help. You always help for selfish, for classic, and for material reason. For reason not to you, you help. Love, look around to see who is in need, who is crying, who is lamenting. You can see. If you have that love, God will give you his face, will give you his eye to see them. No matter how little you are, no matter how poor you are, there are many people that are still in need of what you have. You are better than. When you say you don't have anything, okay, there could be something better than anything. Something can be better than anything. But your language is always, I don't have anything. Take this word. The world need to see our unity and our love for one another. If we have love, tell your neighbor, the world need to see our unity and our love for one another if we have God's love. Yes, if you have God's law, the world will see our unity and our love for one another. If we have love. But we fight ourselves. If you know you cannot jump there fighting, you just remain quiet. This is why I remain quiet. Because you will not be able to quote me. If I want to be your friend and I know you are not ready to be my friend, you remain quiet. I'm not isolated, but I decided to be quiet. Because which direction will I follow? Yes, that does not stop me. That is my nature. I will not live by history. I will live according to God's what? God's direction. I will live according to God's direction. Just like The last time I traveled, when I traveled to Israel, I said, okay, I must pay a visit to Bethlehem. When I entered the Bethlehem, I said, no, I will not enter the Bethlehem without seeing Mayor of Bethlehem. It's not possible for me. If I'm not going to see the Mayor of Bethlehem, I will not go to the Bethlehem. People were saying, Mayor of Bethlehem came. Who is this man? Oh, yes, I introduced myself. I'm TB Joshua. Before you know it, on the internet, you see, 250 millions follow this man all over the world. Oh, anywhere you want to, whoever you want to visit, we are ready to take you. They are not like we Africa here. They respect people, integrity, people. Internet is a global thing. If you say you are somebody, okay, they will type your name, simple. They give a call. Oh, this person, what's his name? TB Joshua? Oh, TB Joshua, just TB Joshua without going on the internet. So the mayor said, please, I'm going to abandon everything. I want to see the man. Please let him come. Come and say, oh, yes, how are you? Fine. We discussed. I said, oh, I'm here in your city, Bethlehem. Since you are the governor, you are everything here. So before I will enter the city, I said, let me say hello to you. He entertained me, and he gave me a word. We discussed. Oh, yes, good. So from there, they appoint a tour guy. That is, sir, where you want to go, anywhere you want to go, this tour guy will take you around. Okay, I say, okay. But I still want to come back and see you, Mayor. It's okay. I moved around everywhere. They took me to one hospital. We just passed between that hospital to somewhere to see a place. And I see people everywhere. People are saying, I don't used to see people in pain. Even when I'm praying for people here and I see people in pain, I will turn my back and I will stretch my hand. I mean, when I feel the pain, I feel it myself. I said, well, no, I will not be able to pass this hospital. Where are we going? We now approach the chief medical director there. What's? He said, oh, many of these people, they don't have machine for dialysis, and there are so many. I said, okay. I said, look, I'm going back. I will not be able to go far. Let me go back. I'm going to see Mayor. They said, let's go move forward. I said, no, I'm going to see Mayor. When I got to Mayor, I said, oh, back. Have you finished moving around? I said, no, I can't move around. I saw people on the CPR, the machine for dialysis, they complain. What can we do to support? These people should not die just like that. The mayor now gave a call to the chief medical director. What is the challenge? They say dialysis, how many? They said they need almost 20 to 30 dialysis machines. I said, right now I'm going to provide it. We have provided the machine for them as I'm talking now is with them. We provide the machine, dialysis machine, provide art for them. So, okay. And the woman, mayor, said, yes. Yes. Don't take me by my name, prophet. Take me by love. My name is Love. My name, you are the one who call me prophet, pastor, bishop, whatever name you call me. That is the name you gave me. But the name God gave me from heaven is Love. Are you with me? You call me bishop, you call me prophet, you call me general overseer of the synagogue, whatever name, well, I will answer you because I don't want to hurt you. Say, Papa. How can you say, your papa at home? Can your papa at home do like this? You see me like this, you call me Papa. God will forgive you. You cannot be Papa twice. Once is Papa, once young, once old, once brother, once sister. Once you are sister, as time goes on, they will not call you sister again. Wait for when I will be Papa. Let someone say, let love lead. We are all, whatever you can do to change the world, whatever, change the world. Don't begin to hide under Jesus Christ. Don't hide under Christianity. Don't hide under the name bishop, the name prophet. Change, help, save soul. I know many of us will say, we have many hospitals in Nigeria that are in need of dialysis machine. But what of our name that have been spoiled all over the world? How do we repair this name? That name Nigeria, in where I travel to all over, they look at Nigeria differently. They say, no, this man is from Nigeria. No, what you are saying about Nigeria is quite different. You that can do the one at home, continue doing it. We that can do the one in outside, the name that have been spoiled outside, let us go and repair those names. Africa, they believe anywhere we enter, give me. That is the impression of people outside the world. No matter how rich an African man, give me. No, we should change this impression. We too can give. We can give out of the little we have. Let's give. Let's begin to give. They say you are poor. Who told you you are poor? Your parents told you you are poor, but God does not say you are poor. Give. Give. Let them know that no, the time of give us. It is time also we can give them, they to give us. Give us. Let us give. Let us exchange. The Western world, all over the world, they are human beings like us. Not that I have so much, but I just feel that out of little I have, I can give. To change some impression we find. We are little, but generation yesterday and generation now, the impression we create outside the world, very, very bad. We are not doing it to show off. No. It's a way of let love lead. Let love lead. Like I have said, a lot of things are going on all over the world. All over the world. Africa, there is problem. We are the one destroying our continent. We use our mouth to destroy our continent. We don't appreciate our people. We don't appreciate our people. We don't appreciate our people. After meeting mayor, I was taken to the parliament. Sitting in the parliament, I look at myself, I remember my Africa. I say, oh, I nearly cried. I say, Africa. That is it. Look at, okay, I was talking of university last time, African university all over. Do you believe that I'm invited in an American university, one of the biggest universities, to come and deliver a lecture? I'm invited in Alabama and many other states to come and deliver a lecture. The students say, yes, we want this man to come and speak to us. These are the big universities. And I'm still in between asking God, I'm going or I will not go. And I know if I just visit one, it means every week all over the world I'll be receiving invitation to deliver lecture in universities. I pray the Lord will give me opportunity to visit some of this university. I have area of my specialization I'm going to talk about. I'm not a professor, but I will talk about area that where they will appreciate God better. Education is not success, it's to help us succeed. It's not that success, but it helps succeed. That is why you can be criminal, you can be anything, and yet come first class. You can be one of the court member in the school. You can be criminal talk. This is why we find it difficult to understand our children. We love them because they are very brilliant, but we don't know that some of them are criminal. They are very brilliant, but at the same time, they are criminal. Why this should go? If you are very brilliant, it shouldn't be a criminal. Why should you be a criminal and best student in the school? A thug and the best student in the school, first class. Why these two things should go? This is where children of God get confused. They say, I read. Look at me, third class. And this guy, I know him to be very wayward in the school. He's a member of court, first class. So our children, the children of God, they get confused. They say, I read all the time. I read my book all the time. I pray, I fast. I meet my pastor for prayer and other, but at the end, I gave third class. But I know this student very well, but he never believed God. He always go to party, nightclub, and I don't know when he or she read. But now, first class. This is area students need someone to come and talk to them. Why things should happen like that? So that they will not get confused that God is unfaithful. Students need to understand this. Yes, if you have prayed and you have been working in the Lord, in the love, and you have been doing the right thing, and you know you're a believer, and at the end of the day, you came third class, give thanks to God. Because your third class will give you better future than first class. That is why today, when you look at the record of hero generals, people that are there today, 90% of them came third class. Even third class lower. Even failure. But today, they are the hero. Whereas 80% of people on the streets that will say, I'm a graduate, first class. 80% that are on the street looking for a job or doing what they are not intended, they are not prayed to do, what they are not even planned to do, what they don't like to do. 80% of them, first class. It is not what you come out with. It is the force behind what you come out with. I can have $5 and you have $10,000, and this my $5 will be valuable than your $10,000. I repeat again. I may have $10,000 and you have $1 million, and my $10,000 will be valuable than your $1 million. It depends on how we come about the money, the processing. It is process that work. What work? I can't hear you. Process. Look at marriage today. Many married that the whole world present with gift of billions of dollars. 90% of such marriage broken today. Whereas some married that nobody know when they were married. They are the ones still there as a husband and wife. Process. Let someone say process. Yes. If your process to acquire first class is not godly, but you are very brilliant, but you are not living a godly life, and someone who process is godly and later came out third class or lower or even failure or pass, he will achieve what we call greatness in future that you that have the first class. It is a matter of time. You people are out there, you have many history. Look at all this Facebook you are talking about, the founder of Facebook. You go and read about him, that young man. He abandoned university. So the question is process. The process of your marriage, the process of being a pastor, the process of being a prophet, the process of being president of a country, the process of being a senator of a country, the process of being head of department. That process will continue to work for you, work against you, work for you. How do you become the MD of the company? You are an MD. You know, you run to which doctor to make sure that the former MD is dismissed. The result does not matter, process matter. Your result may be bad, but your process is good. It's a matter of time. Fold your hand. You may be dismissed unlawfully, and someone is asked to take your position. It's a matter of time. Fold your hand. So this are life. This is why you see people like me here today. Because of process, that is why I'm still alive. Not because of results. It is not because of what is happening, miracle, that is not the reason why I'm still alive and work stronger. Because of process. I quietly follow the process of the law. I know the law will be there for me. That's his process. Process. If you dupe your fellow brother to get billions of dollars and become a millionaire, it's not yet over. Process. Let someone say process. It's not yet over. Because it's not yet over. It's a matter of time. You will still crumble one day. And you will be on the street begging. Let someone say process. So that is why many of you, anytime there's trouble, somebody dupe you, somebody try to do something against you, you are so bitter. Don't bitter. Just hold on with God. No one can cheat you and go. It's a matter of time. If somebody take something that is belong to you and take it away and is using it, it's a matter of time. Process. So the problem many of you are facing today, as a result of wrong process, because you want to follow shortcuts. It's a normal thing. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. But you want to say 1 plus 2. If I'm talking to you, the normal process to get 3, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to what? But on your own case, because you are impatient, 1 plus 2. That 2, you don't want to simplify it at all. You don't want to break it. You want to have 3 immediately. If possible, you say 3 is equal to 3. So it's not too late. You can start afresh. Because God loves you so much. If you have taken wrong process, start afresh. If it is wrong process you are following, and you are getting it, you are enjoying, the time is coming. So please, walk as if everything depends on you, and pray as if everything on God. Say again. Again. I can hear you. Walk as if everything depends on you. That is, when you are walking, walk. All your effort, put it. While you are praying, God. You know, we don't know how to pray. The Holy Spirit help us in our weakness. Walk as if everything depends on you, and pray as if everything. Tell your children at home, read as if everything depends on you, pray as if everything depends on God. Tell your children. So please, thank you. God bless you.